Hey, Jim here, and today we're going to be demonstrating the issues with Xamarin and Playerio. Playerio is like a multiplayer back-end games services API for Flash and a few other different game platforms. And the thing is that the code for it is in C#, which the go-to editor for that is Visual Studio, a Windows-only program. So me being on a Mac, I've been looking around for other C# editors, and pretty much the only one out there that I'm aware of is this mono-develop Xamarin. So let's go to it over here. And you see, I actually kind of like this editor. It's a shame that it doesn't really work. So hopefully someone can point us out something, and maybe we can all work together to actually get this to work. Because I've seen a lot of other people posting that they've had problems about this, and I haven't seen any real solutions. So let me go back over to Flash. Let me just run this. This is connecting to the live Playerio servers. So you can see, oh boy, I got a message. It's sending messages back and forth, receiving them from the Flash client. So now let's go into the code. Basically, the exact same C# server files that are right here, I uploaded onto the server. So for testing this, so that we can see this. So looking at this code, we're assigning the variables, adding listeners. Then we are putting in the username and password. This is just a user that I made. This is the simple login from Playerio. On authenticate, it's going to come down here and trace out authenticated, which it does. And then I'm joining the room Klondike, and I'm sending out this crap message, and then I'm getting the message user join, and I'm also getting hello world. And as we see over here, I think hello world is the response. Klondike, this is the Klondike class. Hello world is the message, and okay, so on just any message it's sending hello world back. So I mean, it's working correctly, it's not doing much, but so now let's uncomment this line that will make it the development server. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go over here and start this, or you can click the solution and go to run item. It's going to build that. There you go. You'll probably need to log in the first time, but mine is here running. And now I'm going to go back to Flash, and in theory the same thing should happen. I'm going to get this message, but as you can see, I'm getting the authenticated. It should be that immediately after he is authenticated, it goes to join the room. And you can see that neither on room joined nor on room join fail is being triggered. So not sure what's going on here. Over here, room 15 is being created, which is kind of strange, because if it's getting created, why is the user join not being triggered in the Flash? So something with this communication is not right. I've used little snitch and basically allow everything. Noob proof, allow everything. I've also, through the browser, got into the back end of my router and tried to do a bunch of port forwarding. But basically, nothing I was able to do. Would I see these messages happening, like in a production server. So, if anyone out there has figured this out, please, comment, let me know. But otherwise, I mean, it's just not really there. So, this is a problem with developing in Xamarin. Luckily, there is a way to develop. You don't have to basically give up if you have a Mac. You just are going to need to get a virtual machine with Windows in it, basically. And in my next video, I think I'm going to do that and show you how it's, it sounds bad, but it's really not bad. And it's kind of cool having Windows also. And if you do it right, it will run fine and it will be good.